special going into the future. The first person I want to invite before I defer to some of the guests is, in my opinion, it's just a beautiful representation of the value of chess and what chess can provide for an individual. And this was a student of mine for many years, probably going on close to 10 years. And when I first met him, he had no chess experience. He wasn't a great chess player, but the community of what we were able to provide and the access to not only information, but competition and the ecosystem of New York City really allowed him to thrive. And thrive to the extent where I would say it was life-changing for him. And the engagement and interaction of chess and access to competition, meaningful competition, access to such a supportive community, it was something very special. And I think when he talks to you quickly about it, it'll give you some reasons why we need to fight so hard to protect it. Like I said, when I met him, he was a middle school player. He had never played the game of chess or has engaged in the game of chess. And before he graduated high school, he was a USCF chess master, one of the youngest chess masters at that time to become 2,200. And he really used his experience and the values and the skills he learned in chess to really become very strong academically as well. And I'm proud to say that now he's studying at MIT, the Master's in Technology. I believe he's a sophomore, but in my opinion, he's one of the great representations of what chess can do. And I'd like to invite him to come say a couple of words about what chess has done and how being part of a competitive environment and being part of this community has really kind of helped him. So Tyrone Davis, if you would join us, say a couple of words. Thank you.
Thank you, Russ. What an introduction. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I remember when I first met Russ, I was maybe, 11 years old, and I walked in and he was sipping on his coffee cup, and among all these students, I was like, who's this adult standing amongst these kids? And our relationship started then and progressed ever since. So, man, I mean, chess changing my life is an understatement. I don't remember what I was doing before chess, but I do remember all it did for me. I mean, it taught me how to read. It taught me how to look at something for hours on end. And I had to take my SAT. It was a breeze. Just sitting at a chessboard for 6 hours is easy. The people I met, I see Leo here. I remember Leo. I met Leo in maybe my third tournament or so, and now we're best friends now. And just that community, man, chess did a lot of things for me as far as the competitiveness. Even to this day, I am at MIT. I'm a junior now, not a sophomore. I'm getting older. Like even now, I stopped. So now I'm in the MIT Chess Club. I'm the president of the MIT Chess Club. So I try to maintain a chess community at MIT, which is smaller than most people would think. I thought it'd be much bigger, but it's not. And even to this day, we're playing other colleges, that competition and meeting other people. It's more than just the chess. It's the social aspect. Chess brought me close to people I would have never been exposed to. I live in the Bronx, and it's really chess that allowed me to see different places and meet different people. Being around math, thinking people, or science, STEM-focused people, that's what put me on track to study computer science at MIT. I was inspired by all the finance people in the chess community. That's why I always got exposed to the stock market or hedge funds or Goldman Sachs of the world. All of that was because of chess. Everything I do has some origin because of chess. I think it's hard now, talking to most of the parents here, just to really try to, I guess not force your kid, because I guess your kid will do what they want to do, but really just try to maintain this environment that we had before coronavirus. Because I think it's easy to lose it. If I didn't have the tournaments every Saturday, the G&T quads, I don't know what I would have been doing. We would have been in the park doing things I shouldn't have been doing, but so now that we don't have a lot of that with online, it's easy to just, forget about it that's going on. Just, try and push them not to forget about it. It is important and may just change their life like it did mine. I can say Russ is amazing. The community is amazing. And I just know you guys, kids, is great. It was good for me. But yeah, don't lose it.
Thank you. Thank you, Tyrone. I appreciate You coming on all the kind words, and Tyrone's turned into a good friend. I think it was a couple things.